Hello, we're going to do a trade today, and today I'm going to look at the euro dollar. I think it's in a pretty nice position, so let me do a little analysis. So the first thing is we're right along a support level right here on the downside. So that's point number one. The second point is we have divergence. You'll see here is a low, and it was right here, and then we made a new low, and it's divergence on the MACD. And so divergence is often a signal that price will reverse. So I'm looking for a reversal because of that. Then we also have a downward sloping trend line that price has begun to react off of. So that's what I'm looking at. Also, you see this triangle right here. This is called a wedge, and these wedges a lot of times will get a nice bounce out to the top. So it's a nice looking wedge. Everything's looking in our favor here. So now I'm going to drop down to an hourly time frame, and you can see we have the exact same type of thing setting up. We have divergence, price here, and then price here, and then you see that divergence. And so we've got a divergence on the daily and also on the hourly. So now let's drop it down to a lower time frame. I like to go to the 1 minute because remember I talked about the 1 minute scalping strategy. So let's see what we're actually looking at right now in the 1 minute. And I did this analysis really quickly, so we're just going to jump right in and buy this right here. Okay, I didn't take a lot of time because why? Because as soon as I saw it, I saw the MACD crossing, and I also saw this trend line breaking, and I saw this moving up. So you see we have a nice upward trend right here moving, and I just think that this trend is going to continue. If it doesn't, that's okay, because I will just get out and I'll reevaluate in a little bit. But this has been a nice little drop here. We had a nice little drop, and I think the trend is about ready to reverse. So this is definitely considered a trend trade. I don't like to trade counter trend. Now you might say, well, this was a counter trend trade. Well, it was a counter trend trade if I was trading on a daily time frame, but since I'm trading on a 1 minute time frame, this is actually within the trend. We're above this moving average, which is the 200 period, and we're breaking back up above the 50 right now. And so we've been above this 200 for quite some time, and so we're breaking above. So I'm going to now take a look at my risk, making sure that we keep our risk under control here. We'll put a stop loss right down here. I like to give myself plenty of room, so I'm going to give myself about a 10 pip stop. Okay, so I didn't have to wait very long, which is great. Usually I have to pause the video or whatever else, but I'm going to put this up here for now and see the first target right here. That's 49 pips. See, or not 49, 49 points. Let's take a look and see what we look at on a 15-minute chart, just to see what that looks like. 15 minutes right up here. It is working into some resistance, so I might have been a little bit short in my analysis. So let's take a look here, and I'm going to just keep my target where it is. Now, in conjunction or in context, this is in a downtrend up against a support level. So in hindsight, well, maybe this is not the greatest place to put the trade. That's why doing this live is great. I probably could have done a few more minutes on my analysis. However, I still believe that because of the divergence, I think we're going to have a pop and break up like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be watching this, and you can trade multiple times, but I'm going to be watching this and see if we get a pop to the upside, a break, and then a move up here. And if we get that, then I can be beginning to add positions as the day goes on and just continues to add. And that stacking, if you get up and you start stacking your trades when a new move starts, is a really good way to add profit to your account. So right now we have a divergence, and we're up into a pretty good resistance point on a 15-minute, and so I do expect to get some resistance, but it looks like I'm actually going to get taken out here for my first take profit, which is pretty good considering the video is only 4 minutes long. And so we could say, learn how to make money, learn how to find a winning trade in 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, I'm out, and that was exactly 4 minutes and 33 seconds. I made $50. Now I need to go back, and I need to spend another 4 minutes and find another trade for $50. Imagine if you could do 10 trades a day, just really high accuracy, high profitability, and just over and over and over again. And that's one of the things that I teach in my Forex Master Trader group that I have, and we're doing this all the time. So I'm going to put a link below in the Forex Master Trader to get access to that if you're interested. All right, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much.